Hello all, you're very welcome to Dublin. Welcome to the final game of this Autumn Nations series, Ireland against Australia. This is so much fun, Brian. This is what we do before the game. And you meet all sorts of people. John O'Callaghan, how are you?
I'm great, G.
Hey bud, what's going on? How are you?
Nice to meet you here.
Joe back, former head coach here at Ireland. He's back in the Aviva again. Very special.
He laid so many of the foundations for the continued success of this Irish team.
Cian Healy, 134 caps today, breaking your record. Incredible grit.
Testament of his longevity is amazing too. His diligence around being a great pro and an unbelievably humble, nice guy. So if you are going to lose a record to someone, it may as well be to Cian Healy.
Looking forward to today, should be a cracker. Irish Rugby's 150-year anniversary as well. It's all falling into the one day. Last game of the Nation series as well.
So last few times we met Australia, we beat them, but we don't want to repeat of 2022.
Yeah, they're missing the likes of Skelton and Karevi, so they are massive losses. But Suwali is playing out of his skin at the moment, so that'll be interesting to see how he goes. He's only really kind of broken in this year.
I think Ireland 24, Australia 27.
Come on, Ireland!
It's going to be a tight game. I think won't be much in it. Maybe one score in the end. Maybe 20-24, something like that, to Ireland. 25-30 to Australia.
Good on, lads! Big Aussie win. Here we go.
Let's go!
Welcome along to an afternoon full of storylines. This final weekend of November, the final match of the Autumn Nation series, and leading Ireland right at the back, Cian Healy. Record-breaking day. Ireland and Australia once again. Gibson Park, Aki, Prendergast opening up here. Keenan, they've managed to turn Ireland's defence, particularly with that burst from Keenan, and then he dropped it.
Is stripped just as he's about to go to deck. Frustrating.
Charge from Tupou and Valentini, and for half a second, if that pass had been more accurate, Ireland were exposed.
We've got a TMO check for head contact, I believe.
For me, it's a low level of danger and no more than a penalty. So we're starting with the game against with a penalty against number 4, Green. Agree.
He guides Australia's arc into a 3-point lead. Gordon, as Swaliti chases. We know what Swaliti can do, and Henshaw did well, but it's still Australia, and they'll score here surely, right with the pass out, and Callaway, brilliant defending from Prendergast, still the threat. Paenga Amosa. Well, for a moment it looked as if the Wallabies had to score. Somehow, Ireland got numbers back.
Advantage.
Australia penalty. Lolaseo, so this is free ball. Ikitau back to Lolaseo. Right again. Now, Jorgensen! Should have scored on the right. Do score on the left.
8-0 to Australia with conversion to come.
Lolaseo on the stillest of still autumnal days in Dublin, and midway through this first half, Australia 10 points to the good. Prone to burn at the back, Van der Fleer. And then Doris standing off in midfield just for this moment. Oh, the strength! And helps with Arki latching on as well. Ireland players with arms outstretched. Van der Fleer! Josh Van der Fleer for Ireland, and some much-needed Irish light.
Josh Van der Fleer continuing his really impressive campaign. He's been outstanding the last few weeks, getting through so much of a workload.
Well, it's unconverted. Ooh, and then Tupou, he's going to go the whole way. He might need some help here. He's got Swali'i, and he couldn't make up his mind, and Sam Prendergast did brilliantly just to shadow him, just to be there when the ball was away. Australia had the penalty, but for a moment, gloriously, we thought he was going to run in from about 5 miles. Noah Lolaseo, the Wallabies by 8. And that is half-time. Ireland 5, Australia 30.
Not great, to be honest. All the game time has been in the Australia half. Ireland just need to utilise possession in the Australian half.
Hugely entertaining. It's been neck and neck. Ireland clawing their way back into the game, which is great to see, but Australia have been super sharp when they've gotten into Ireland's 22, and yeah, they've been the more clinical and deserved it up their first half lead.
There's some work to do as Australia deserve that half-time lead, Brian.
They certainly do. And Andy Farrell isn't renowned for the hairdryer treatment, but I'd imagine he gave a version of it in the sheds.
Doris running into his opposite number, Wilson. The penalty goes against James Slipper. You can always rely on Sexton to kick his kicks, and so too it would seem Prendergast.
Yeah, much better connection than the conversion.
Australia's defence organised. Doris, Prendergast. Oh, Keenan! Splattered by Suali'i.
It's a great read.
Keenan to chase. Kellaway underneath it. Oh, Keenan got there first and did brilliantly to hold on and then wrestle it back. Listen to the noise. 8.5 minutes into the second half. Ireland 5 metres out. Byrne, Gibson Park, beyond Aki, instead to Lowe, and Henshaw held up, but Doris scores. And maybe this birthday party won't fall flat.
We'll take that. We will take that. Hey, baby, that's the Freebirds goal.
It's been a while since Australia had some ball, asked some questions, and Ireland doing what they can to make sure this latest thrust forward doesn't last long. It's an Australian penalty. Lolaseo's penalty. Ireland's lead didn't last long. Australia hold on to this 1-point lead.
Looked as though someone jumped the line. Was it Kellaway was the one that was leading the line speed?
It's such a easy penalty to be given and gifted on a plate. Difficult kick.
Heading into the final quarter, where's this ball heading? Exactly where Noah Lolaseo wanted it to head.
Ireland are 19-15 down.
A moment in time. Brian O'Driscoll, 133 caps. Cian Healy, 134. Nobody has worn the jersey more now than the Dubliner.
And what a great teammate Brian O'Driscoll is. He's in floods of tears alongside me, very emotional.
It was nice while it lasted.
Byrne, Healy. Little clip through from Crowley. Oh, and Wright couldn't take the chance. He had to run it out, but it'll be a big line out now for both sides. Taken by Henderson. The Aviva adds it raw. Advantage for Ireland. They can shove for all they're worth, knowing they'll get the ball back. They've got more than that. They've got what they wanted. And Gus McCarthy living his best life. The try may be to rescue the birthday party. Jack Crowley's conversion. Australia relinquish the lead. Ireland now ahead by 3.
An important kick as well from Jack Crowley.
Lolaseo, Swaliti, still time for something magical from him at the end of the contest. Now it's Ireland defending grimly, defending winningly. That'll do it. And Ireland end their year with a win. Final score here at the Aviva. Ireland 22, Australia 90.
What Ireland on top, Ireland on top.
Ireland on top once again.
Right in the round, 22-19, let's go.
They found a way, and they looked to evolve around their attacking shape. They got lost a couple of times, and it took a halfbacks coming on to put some kicks in behind and find their shape again. But lots to improve on, but great ending.
It was a grind, they got the job done, and that's why they were so enthused after the game, as well as for Cian Healy's 134th cap.
Oh, what an amazing achievement, though.
What an achievement. I'm so happy for him. Just like Brian here, he's delighted.